Welcome to this silent journey into the deep heart of light. Before we begin, please dim the lights and settle into a comfortable, quiet position now. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply as the shadows around you begin to soften into a gentle, dark embrace that clears your mind. In this space of stillness, we explore the most fundamental messenger of our universe. The photon is the smallest unit of light, yet it holds everything. It is all around you right now, and it is within you. We do not just see light, we are constantly touched by these ancient cosmic travelers. Imagine a single drop of dew resting on a leaf at dawn inside that crystal sphere. The entire world is reflected through the magic of traveling photons. As the sun begins to rise, trillions of these tiny messengers strike the water, carrying the story of the stars directly into the palm of nature. Time seems to slow down as we watch the light dance through the liquid. Each photon moves with a purpose that defies our common human understanding. Look at the dust dancing in a straight beam of sunlight. You are witnessing a chaotic but beautiful ballet of matter being touched by pure energy particles. Each speck of dust is a world of its own, illuminated by the same force that powers the galaxies and lights up the darkest corners of space. Even when the light seems to vanish, the energy remains. The photon is the bridge between the seen and the unseen, the tangible and the ethereal. Think of the universe as a vast ocean of possibilities. At the smallest scale, light behaves in ways that challenge everything we think we know today. When light behaves like a wave, it ripples through space just like these circles on the water, spreading its influence across the infinite reaches of time. It is a wave of probability, a ghost-like presence that exists everywhere at once until it is finally caught by the watchful eye of a curious observer. Yet, in another moment, light can behave like a solid particle. It becomes a photon, a discrete packet of energy that travels like a tiny bullet. This duality is the great mystery. How can something be both a solid object and a spreading wave? Light refuses to choose just one single identity. When we send light through two narrow slits, it creates a pattern of stripes on the wall, proving its wave-like nature is fundamental to its existence. The alternating bands of brightness and shadow are the signature of a wave. Light interferes with itself, creating a symphony of geometry and hidden cosmic logic. But if we try to watch which path the light takes, it suddenly changes its behavior. It acts like a particle, hitting the target in one spot. Imagine light as a beautiful melody that does not need a musician to play it. It is both the individual note and the entire grand symphony. For a photon, the concept of time is fundamentally different from our own. To this tiny messenger, time does not actually pass as it does for us. According to Einstein, as you move faster, time slows down. And since light moves at the ultimate speed limit, its own internal clock stands completely still. From the moment a photon is born in the core of a star to the moment it hits your eye, no time has passed for it. It could travel for billions of years across the vast emptiness of the universe. Yet to the photon, that entire journey happens in one single instant. It is the ultimate traveler, a messenger from the distant past that arrives at your doorstep without having aged a single day in its long journey. When you look at the stars, you are catching light that has traveled across the void, carrying the ancient secrets of a universe that is forever expanding. Inside every piece of matter, photons are constantly at work. They are the invisible glue that allows atoms to interact and create the world we touch. When a photon hits an electron, it gives up its energy in a beautiful exchange. The electron leaps with excitement, moving to a higher state of being. As the electron settles back down, it releases that energy as a new light. This constant cycle of giving and receiving is the heartbeat of existence. Every color you see is a different language of energy. The blue of the sky is the result of light scattering through the atmosphere in many directions. As the sun sets, the photons must travel through more air, losing their blue tones and leaving behind the long, warm waves of red and orange. When you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, you are feeling the collective impact of billions of photons sacrificing themselves to warm your body. But there is something even stranger. Some photons are born in pairs, led by a mysterious connection called entanglement that defies all logic of space. No matter how far apart they are, they remain one. They remained, change the state of one photon, and its partner reacts instantly, faster than any signal can travel. It suggests that the universe is not made of separate parts, but is a single, interconnected web woven together by these magical threads of light energy. Now, let the complexity of the universe fade away. Focus back on the simple, gentle light of a candle as it flickers in the soft darkness. The light has gone, but its journey continues in other forms. Like the smoke drifting into the night, your mind is now free to wander and rest. You are a part of this light, a collection of atoms and energy that has existed since the beginning of time itself. Feel your weight vanish now. Let yourself drift into the silence. You are a photon moving through the void, timeless and free. Good night, and sleep in the peace of the stars. Stars as you drift into a deep, dreamless slumber. The universe is watching over you, and the light will return when the morning sun rises again. Everything is still. Everything is quiet. Just breathe and let the darkness carry you into the gentle world of dreams. You are safe and at peace. As we drift deeper into the cosmic night, consider how every photon you have ever seen has shaped your perception of the entire reality around you. Each diamond-like spark is a messenger of truth, carrying information about the temperature, the composition, and the very soul of the distant stars that send them. The prism reveals the hidden diversity within a single beam of light. What looks white and simple is actually a complex chorus of every possible color. Life itself is a manifestation of this light. Every plant, every animal, and every breath you take is powered by the energy harvested from solar photons. The green leaves are like biological solar panels, capturing the sun's messengers and turning their energy into the very air and the food that sustains all life at the molecular level. It is a dance of quantum efficiency. Not a single photon is wasted in this ancient, elegant process of sustaining the natural world. Even the cold moon relies on the sun's messengers. The light you see on its surface is a second-hand gift, bounced off the dust of another world from space. Our home is a beacon of reflected light. We are a lighthouse in the dark, signaling our presence to anyone who might be watching. Those tiny sparks on the night side of Earth are our own photons. We have learned to create our own light, mimicking the power of the sun. Whether from a distant star or a simple light bulb, a photon remains the same. It is a fundamental constant in a universe that is always changing. Let the artificial lights of the modern world fade away. Return to the warmth of the natural fire, the first light our ancestors ever truly mastered. In the far future, the last photons of the universe will come from these small, long-lived stars, providing a final flicker of warmth in the dark. The story of light is the story of the universe's beginning and its eventual end. It is the first thing that was and the last thing that will be. Even the gravity of a black hole cannot destroy a photon. It only bends its path, stretching it until it disappears into the great unknown abyss. Now, let your thoughts become as light as the particles we have discussed. There is no weight, no gravity, and no worry in this mental space. You are drifting through a sea of calm. Each breath you take is a wave, and each thought is a photon passing through the prism of your mind. Everything is connected. Everything is light. You are a part of the grand design, a witness to the strangest and most beautiful reality ever conceived in space. Let the fireflies guide you toward the edge of sleep. Their tiny, biological lights are a reminder that even in the dark, light is always present. The heartbeat of the universe is slow and steady. Listen to the silence between the pulses and find the peace that exists in the total darkness. The journey of the photon is your journey tonight. From the brightness of understanding to the quiet of rest, you are moving toward a deep peace. Stand for a moment in your imagination. Under the vast dome of the galaxy, feel the ancient photons hitting your eyes from stars that died long ago. The light carries the past into the present. You are literally looking back in time, seeing the universe as it was, not just as it is. Every spark is a story. Every photon is a memory of a cosmic event, a supernova, a birth of a planet, or the breath of a star. Your mind is also a universe of light. Electrical signals flash like lightning between your neurons, creating the thoughts and dreams you are experiencing right now. As you prepare for sleep, the activity in your mind slows down. The bright flashes of the day fade into the soft, quiet glow of evening. Imagine yourself inside that cabin, safe and warm. The light of the world is far away, and the only thing that matters is this moment. The oil lamp provides a soft, warm circle of light. It is enough to see, but not enough to distract. It is a light for dreaming. The outside is the infinite, but inside is the intimate. The photon bridges these two worlds, connecting the vastness of space to the warmth of your heart. Your eyes are closed now, but the light is still there in your mind's eye. It is a soft inner glow that brings comfort and security. Let the purple wave wash over you. It is the color of deep twilight, the transition between the world of action and the world of rest. You are floating in this sea of twilight. There is no direction, only the feeling of being supported by the very fabric of the universe itself. The indigo sky is the color of the deepest part of the night. It is the color of silence, of secrets, and of the total peace. Even in the deepest part of the night, there is a hidden light. It is the light of your own soul, the light that never truly goes out. This line is the horizon of your consciousness. As it slowly thins and disappears, you are crossing over into the land of deep and restful dreams. Like bubbles in a dark stream, your remaining thoughts are floating away. Let them go. You no longer need them. The light is guiding you home. Imagine the smell of lavender and the cool night air. The photons of the moon are gentle and soft, perfect for this time of quiet rest. The breath of the earth is slow and deep. Inhale the silver light of the moon and exhale any remaining tension you may still be holding. The book of the universe is open. Its pages are written in the language of light, telling the story of everything that has ever existed in time. You don't need to read the words tonight. Just feel their presence. The knowledge of the universe is part of you, encoded in your very being. Your mind is now as vast as the night sky. There is plenty of room for all your dreams to grow and flourish in the dark. At the center of everything is love and light. It is the fundamental energy that drives the stars and the photons that bring them to us. This is a glow of comfort. This is a light that tells you everything is okay. You are safe, you are loved, and you are at peace. Pale blue is the color of tranquility. It is the color of a calm mind and a body that is ready to let go of the day. The embers are cooling, the light is dimming. The world is becoming very, very quiet now. Listen to the sound of your own steady breathing. Charcoal gray is the color of deep rest. It is the color of the moments just before you fall into a deep and restorative sleep tonight. In the heart of this ancient forest, there is absolute silence. The trees are tall and strong, protecting you from the noise of the outside world, and follow the path of light in your mind. It leads to a place of perfect rest, a place where you can finally let go of everything. The water is still. The air is cool. This is your sanctuary. This is a place where the light of the day turns into the dreams. The golden ripple is the last bit of energy from the sun. It is a gift for you to take into your sleep, a golden dream. Now, as you drift off, remember that you are light, you are energy, and you are a beautiful part of this strange and wonderful cosmic reality. Good night. The photons have finished their journey to your eyes, and now it is time for your own inner journey to begin in the deep night. Sleep now, rest now, be at peace. The universe is silent, the light is dim, and your dreams are waiting for you in the dark void. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the rhythm of the universe become your own rhythm. You are part of the infinite, the light, and the deep quiet. The ring of light is a boundary. You are passing through it now, leaving the physical world behind and entering the ethereal world of sleep today. One last shimmer of light before the total dark. A final goodbye from the photons of the day as they fade into the memories of tonight. Peace be with you. Silence be with you. Light be within you. You are home. You are safe. You are asleep in the arms of space, in the universe. Good night. Good night. Good night. Let the silence speak the last words of this long and beautiful journey through the strange heart of the light. Rest, rest, rest. The light will see you again in the morning light. Until then, stay in the deep, dark, and beautiful peace of night. As we conclude our story, let the silver dust of the stars settle in your mind. The photon is the most basic building block of vision. From the tiniest atom to the largest galaxy, everything is connected by this stream of energy. It is the language that the entire universe speaks. Even in the reflection, the photon carries its essence. It is an eternal traveler, moving through space until it finds a destination in your very soul. In the quiet of the night, every blade of grass is a receiver. The universe is constantly communicating, sending its light to every corner of existence. The light returns to the source, completing the cycle of energy, and nothing is ever truly lost. It only changes form and continues its infinite journey elsewhere. This map of light is the blueprint of reality. We are the observers who give meaning to the patterns, turning light into sight and then into understanding. Let your consciousness be as light as this feather. It is time to let go of the physical world and drift into the soft realm of dreams. Everything is soft. Everything is quiet. The light is dimming and the world is fading away. You are safe in the silence of the deep night. Deep in the ocean of sleep, there are no photons, only the quiet hum of existence. It is a place of total renewal and perfect deep rest. The last signal has been sent. The journey is over. The light is gone. Good night, dear traveler. Sleep well in the deep and peaceful dark tonight. Rest your body, rest your mind, rest your soul. The light will find you again when you wake. Until then, be at peace in the darkness. Good night. Good night. The universe is quiet, and so are you. Let the darkness be your home for the next few hours of deep, restful sleep. The thread of light is the path of a single photon, weaving its way through the fabric of space and time to reach your waiting eyes like a bird of light. The photon carries a message of life across the void. It is a messenger of hope, of color, and of pure energy. The fruit of light is the knowledge we have gained today. It is a gift from the universe, a small piece of the infinite puzzle of reality. As the light dissolves, let your worries dissolve with it. The forest is quiet, the night is long, and you are free to rest now. The light is gone. The journey is finished. The story is told. Sleep now, and let the darkness carry you into the deep world of dreams. Even the most distant light is a part of you. The atoms in your body were forged in the same stars that send these ancient photons. The silver line is a passage of time. Let it pass. You no longer need to keep track of the hours or the minutes tonight. In the haze of sleep, memories become light. They float and drift, becoming part of the vast and beautiful landscape of your inner dream world today. The bell marks the end of the day. Its sound is a signal to your body that It is time to fully let go and sleep. Good night, dear soul. The photons have done their work. Now it is time for the darkness to do its work of healing and deep restoration. Look closely at the wave. It is a beautiful, rhythmic motion that carries the power of the universe in every single one of its gentle curves. When the wave vibrates, it becomes a particle. This is the magic of the quantum world, where energy and matter are two sides of one coin. Even in the densest fog, light finds a way. It bounces, it scatters, and it eventually finds its way through the darkness to reach its destination. Like a sleeping animal, the universe is now at rest. The energy is still there, but it is quiet, waiting for the return of the sun. Indigo is the color of deep sleep. It is a cool, soothing color that calms the mind and prepares the body for a long night's rest. A shooting star is a streak of light, a final burst of energy as matter turns into photons. Make a wish for a peaceful, restful sleep. The dust motes are the last remnants of the day's light. They drift aimlessly, slowly fading into the darkness as the room becomes perfectly, deeply quiet. You are safe in the heart of the forest. The trees are your guardians, and the darkness is your friend. Let yourself fall into its deep embrace. The sea is a mirror of the night sky. It reflects nothing now, as the stars are hidden behind a thick, soft blanket of dark clouds. Peace is the final destination. Peace is the absence of light and the presence of total rest. Good night, sleep well. The journey is finally complete. The blue spark is a high-energy photon, a tiny messenger carrying a powerful signal across the vast and empty reaches of the cold, dark universe. When energy is shared, it softens. The high-energy blue becomes a warm, gentle yellow, losing its intensity and becoming a soft glow for the night. Even on the cold, dark rock, light brings life. It warms the surface, creating a small island of comfort in the vast and infinite sea of darkness. The light has finished its work. It has warmed the world, and now it is time for the world to cool and rest in the deep night. The silk curtain of sleep is being drawn. It is a soft, heavy curtain that blocks out the world and leaves you in a space of rest. The lighthouse is a signal of safety. It tells you that you have arrived at your destination. You are home, and you are finally ready to sleep. The wall is a boundary of peace. Beyond it, there is no noise, no light, and no worry. Only the deep and restorative silence of the night. The red dot is the last amber of your consciousness. As it fades, you are entering a state of total and complete rest for the whole night, to listen to the breath of the universe. It is a slow, steady rhythm that has been going on for billions of years and will continue forever. Good night. Sleep now. The light is gone, and the darkness is here to keep you safe and warm until the sun returns to the world again. The violet spark is at the edge of the visible spectrum. It is a bridge between the light we can see and the mysteries we cannot. Inside the nebula, new stars are being born. Every star will one day send its own photons out into the universe, starting the cycle once again. The birth of a star is a celebration of light. It is a burst of energy that will travel for billions of years across the vast void. Let the light wash over you. It is a message of life and energy from a distant world, reaching now to connect with you in the dark. The night is long, and the universe is vast. You are a small but important part of this grand story, a witness to the beauty of light. The elevator is carrying you toward the world of dreams. Each level you rise, the more relaxed and peaceful you become in your deep sleep tonight. The journey is almost over. The light is dimming, and the silence is becoming absolute. You are ready to let go and fall into a deep sleep. The village is at rest. The people are dreaming. The universe is watching over everyone, and everything is exactly as it should be. In the dark, the mirror of the lake is like your mind. When it is still, it reflects the peace and the quiet of the night. Be still, be quiet. Rest is the reward. Rest is the destination. Good night. Sleep well. The light has finished its work, and now the darkness begins its own healing work. The emerald spark represents the energy of growth. Even in the dark, light is working to create and sustain life in every corner of the universe. The tree of light is a symbol of the interconnectedness of all things. Its roots are in the earth, and its branches are in the stars above. The falling leaf is a reminder of the cycle of life. Energy is transferred, transformed, and eventually returned to the source from which it originally came. Let the green light fill you with a sense of peace and renewal. You are part of the living universe, a beautiful expression of light and energy. The feather is a sign of letting go. It is time to release the day and embrace the night. The light is gone. The rest has come. Deep in the ocean of your mind, there is a place of perfect peace. No noise can reach here, only the soft, quiet pulse of your heart. The silver line is a path to the dream world. Follow it in your mind and let it lead you to a place of beauty and rest. The orange haze is the warmth of the day being released into the night. It is a comforting, cozy color that makes you feel safe and protected. The wind carries away the last of the day's worries. Listen to its soft whisper and let it guide you into a deep and restful sleep tonight. Good night, dear soul. The journey of the photon has ended for today. Now, it is time for your own inner journey to begin in the deep night. The ruby spark is at the other end of the spectrum, the long, warm wave of light that carries the heat and the energy of the sun. Inside the nebula, ancient stars are cooling down. Their energy is being released into the void, a final gift of light to the universe that they served. The fading of a star is a peaceful event. It is a return to the silence, a letting go of the long and bright journey of life. Let the warmth of the star fill your heart. Even though it is far away, its energy has traveled across space to bring you comfort tonight. The sky is empty, and the world is quiet. You are alone with your thoughts, and your thoughts are becoming soft and peaceful as you drift off. The rain of light is a cleansing force. It washes away the stresses of the day, leaving your mind clear and ready for the dreams of tonight. The dust motes are the last thoughts of the day. They are small and unimportant now, as the deep and restful sleep takes over your mind. The forest is quiet under the snow. The world is muffled and still. Everything is at peace, and so are you. In your deep and restful sleep, the mirror of the lake is a place of total reflection. Look into the silence and find the peace that has always been there inside you. Dreaming is the next step. Dreaming is a journey of the soul in the night. Good night, sleep well. The light has gone and the dreams begin. The sapphire spark is the color of the deep sky. It is a cool, calm color that brings a sense of vastness and infinite possibility tonight. The blue star is a beacon of calm. Its light is not harsh, but soft and inviting, like a quiet pool of water in a dark forest. Even in the dark, there's color. Blue is the color of the night, the color of the secrets, and the dreams that live in silence. The grass is a sea of blue in the dark. It is a beautiful and mysterious landscape that exists only in the quietest moments of the night. The blue light returns to the infinite sky. It is a journey of peace, a return to the source from which all light and life began. This map of blue is the architecture of your dreams. It is a space of infinite wonder and perfect peace, waiting for you to enter it tonight. Let your soul be as light as this feather. It is time to let go of the earth and float into the beautiful blue world of sleep. Everything is blue. Everything is calm. The light is dimming, and the world is fading away. You are safe in the silence of the deep night. Deep in the midnight sky of your mind, there are no worries, only the quiet hum of existence. It is a place of total and complete rest. The last signal has been sent. The blue journey is over. The light is gone. Good night, dear traveler. Sleep well in the deep and peaceful dark. The silver thread is the memory of the day's light. It weaves together the experiences and the feelings into a beautiful and complex pattern of life. Like a bird of silver, your mind is free to fly through the dark. It is a journey of discovery, of beauty, and of pure, quiet energy. The silver fruit is the wisdom you have gained today. It is a gift for you to keep, a small piece of the infinite puzzle of existence. As the silver light dissolves, let your consciousness dissolve with it. The forest is quiet, the night is long, and you are free to rest now. The silver light is gone. The journey is finished. The story is told. Sleep now, and let the darkness carry you into the deep world of dreams. Even the smallest light is part of the grand design. You are never alone in the dark, for the entire universe is made of the same light. The silver line is a passage to a deeper state of being. Let it carry you away from the world of the physical and into the spiritual. In the blue haze of sleep, the boundaries of the self disappear. You become one with the night, one with the light, and one with the universe. The sound of the stream is a lullaby for your soul. Let its gentle music guide you into the deepest and most restful part of the night. Good night, dear soul. The photons have finished their work. Now it is time for the darkness to do its work of healing and deep, restorative sleep. The transition from wave to particle is a moment of pure magic. It is a moment when possibility becomes reality, and when light becomes something tangible. The dance of the particles is the dance of existence. Everything you see, touch, and feel is a result of this beautiful and intricate quantum ballet. The heartbeat of light is the heartbeat of life. It is the steady, quiet pulse that keeps the universe moving and keeps your heart beating in time. The ember light is a sign of closure. The day is done, the energy is spent, and it is time to return to the quiet of the earth. The sparks are the memories of the day's warmth, and let them twinkle in your mind for a moment before they fade into the deep and restful night. The circle of light is a symbol of wholeness. You are complete, you are enough, and you are ready to rest in the peace of the universe. The dust motes are the last bits of energy. They drift away into the darkness, leaving your mind quiet and your body ready for a deep sleep. The city is at rest. The world is quiet. The light of the moon is a gentle guardian, watching over all who sleep in the deep night. The ocean is a vast and silent space. It is a place of infinite rest and deep renewal. Let its steady rhythm guide you into your dreams. Night has come. The journey is over. The light is gone. Good night. Sleep well. The universe is at peace, and so are you, in the dark. The figure 8 is a symbol of infinity. The journey of light never truly ends. It only changes its path and its form throughout the entire universe. The flower of light is a symbol of the beauty that exists in every moment. It is a gift from the universe, a piece of the infinite. The spark is a seed of a new dream. Take it with you into your sleep and let it grow into something beautiful in the deep night. Everything is soft. Everything is quiet. The light is dimming and the world is fading away. You are safe in the silence of the deep night. Deep in the mountain of your mind, there is a place of perfect stillness. No noise can reach here, only the quiet hum of your existence. The last signal has been sent. The journey is over. The light is gone. Good night, dear traveler. Sleep well in the deep and peaceful darkness tonight. Rest your body. Rest your mind. Rest your soul. The light will find you again when you wake. Until then, be at peace in the dark. Good Good night, good night. The universe is quiet, and so are you. Let the darkness be your home for the next few hours of deep, restorative sleep. The violet thread is a bridge between the day and the night. It weaves together your experiences into a beautiful and peaceful pattern for your dreams. Like a bird of violet, your mind is free to fly through the dark. It is a journey of beauty, of peace, and of pure, quiet energy. The violet fruit is the peace you have found today. It is a gift for you to keep, a small piece of the infinite puzzle of existence. As the violet light dissolves, let your consciousness dissolve with it. The forest is quiet, the night is long, and you are free to rest now. The light is gone. The journey is finished. The story is told. Sleep now and let the darkness carry you into the deep world of dreams. Even in the total darkness, the memory of light remains. It is a part of your being, a constant presence that guides you through the night. The silver line is a path to the deepest level of sleep. Let it carry you away from the world of the physical and into the spiritual. In the green haze of sleep, the energy of life is renewed. You are part of the living universe, a beautiful expression of the light and energy. The sound of the owl is a signal of the deep night. Everything is in its place, and everything is at peace in the silent world. Good night, dear soul. The photons have finished their work. Now it is time for the darkness to do its work of healing and deep restorative sleep. The journey from wave to particle is a beautiful mystery. It is the story of light, the story of energy, and the story of the universe itself. The dance is almost over. The particles are slowing down, moving together in a final, graceful motion before they vanish into the deep and restful night. The silver heartbeat is the pulse of your dreams. It is slow, steady, and full of peace. Listen to it as you drift deeper into sleep. The silver light is fading. The night is taking over. The world is becoming a place of shadow and silence, where only your dreams remain alive. The sparks are the last reflections of the day. Let them fade away into the deep and restful night, leaving your mind clear and perfectly still. The dot is the end of the story. The light has told its tale. And now, it is time for the silence to tell the rest tonight. Good night. Sleep well. The journey of the photon is over, and your own journey into the deep and beautiful world of dreams has finally begun.